Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually doing something a little unique, a little different. Wasn't even planning on doing this video, but I had to take advantage of another video that we're filming. We're doing an install on the Team MSC wrap on the Gen 3 CFORCE 1000 by the main man himself, the certified wrapper, Mr. Christian, and the big print company. But anyways, wanted to actually do this video real quick for you on the Gen 3 CFORCE 1000, because right here we have it with the plastic strip. Dave raced this a couple of Sundays ago in round 5. We're getting ready for round 6 this Sunday actually, which you're probably watching this after the race. Anyways, but he's got it all tore down because he was just cleaning it up, doing a good detailed job and going over everything. And it actually worked out to where we could get the wrap on, and Christian will be able to work around everything really well, especially with it all off. But that will be in another video. In this one, let's take a closer look at the CFORCE 1000 while Mr. Christian is just prepping that, all the plastics. Here we have a lot of the plastics removed, and we can see kind of how things are laid out. And a lot of you ask, hey, where's the intake on the engine? Where's the CVT inlet and outlet? And that is kind of a commonly asked thing here. So right here on the shifter side of the Gen 3, you can see with this plastic removed, here's your air box, okay? And here's your intake on your engine. And it is located nice and high and tucked in behind the center gauge cluster here. So you have these vents, and it's got this mesh screen to keep heavy particles, big particles from coming through, but also allows it to breathe really well. This is all normally covered up, but you still have airflow through there, through here, and then of course it's sucking up air through the middle of the engine bay and all that stuff. But anyways, so there's your engine intake right here, okay? And that's just flowing right into your air box, okay? Into your air filter and all. And now, we're gonna talk about the exhaust in a second, but to stay on the intake side of things, this is your CVT inlet up high. It's on the opposite side. It's on your handbrake side of the ATV, and you can see it's nice and high right here, and it's a huge inlet allowing maximum airflow. See if you can see that wrap there, and goes right into your CVT housing. And your clutches are made in such a way that it's pulling air in, okay? Keeping your clutches and your belt as cool as possible in different conditions. And then that air has to go somewhere, so it goes into the CVT outlet. And then that comes up, and that's your lowest point of where water or mud and stuff could get in at. But there is a positive pressure of air flowing out of your CVT outlet. And you can see that's it there. It's pointing right here on the exhaust coming out. So yeah, that's your air flow for your CVT and your engine over there. So it's something a lot of you ask about. But also check out how good of a job CFMOTO did on designing all this heat shielding. So in the past, a lot of people have complained, and this ain't just a CFMOTO thing, it's Can-Ams do it, Polaris do it and all that, especially the Outlander, but you get a lot of heat on your calf muscle with these big bore ATVs, because them things are producing a lot of power. Along with power also is a lot of heat, and the heat's coming through this exhaust on either side, however it's set up on your particular machine. And you'll feel that kind of radiating off the plastics and on your calf muscle or whatever the case may be there. Well, CFMOTO on this Gen 3 did an excellent job of adding extra heat shielding insulation on their header pipe as it comes around to the back and joins up to the exhaust muffler there. So really cool to see how they did that. And I mean, they went out of their way to do a really good job on the heat shielding there. I mean, it's everywhere in there. So really cool design there. You can also take advantage of this to just really see. I'll just kind of slowly move the camera. Those of you that are still in the market looking for a Gen 3 or just looking for a big bore ATV, it's cool to see just how they're built. If you know, maybe you're having to drive a good little distance to get to a CFMOTO dealership like Main Street Cycle, at least you can take a look at one right here in this video, just kind of see how they're built. And that's a big deal. Like when you can really get your hands on one and see one in person, it makes a big difference. So hopefully this video helps you see just how good these CFMOTOs are made as you're trying to make a choice on what machine to get for you. So of course this has the tank in the back. A lot of them have moved to that kind of setup, and you can see the trailing arm suspension. So that's something that this machine has, along with Can-Am Outlander has this kind of trailing arm suspension as well. But man, the beefiness of this rear end is just, it's a monster. A lot of extra support and frame work. Just want to kind of move it slowly so y'all can see how all that's set up. That's gonna be a pretty cool wrap, dude. Got your gear shifter linkage here, and this is where, right here, this is where you can adjust that if it needs to be adjusted a little bit to go into the gear just right. Okay, and then we'll move around to the front real quick, or we'll give you a little overview up here, just kind of how things are laid out. All right. And again, this is just, you know, this is where your ECU is located right here, up under that plastic rack there. OBD port, fuse box. Got your coolant reservoir, radiator cap. All right. Very big radiator here, and what's really nice is being able to remove this mesh, the grill on it, so that you can really get in here and clean it out good, especially after a big GNCC style race. And Dave's already removed the winch, but normally these come with a winch, but he removed it for weight for this racing season. So normally that's a synthetic rope winch mounted here on the Gen 3s. You got this arched A-arms, lower A-arms there. Really nice setup. But anyways, guys, just wanted to take advantage of this particular situation and let you see this machine all stripped down. And yeah, hope you enjoy stuff like this, and maybe it was a little helpful, just a little something unique, something a little different. But we'll kind of come to a close on this video because we got to film this install and film the, we got a Harley in here. I ain't showed you that. Dave's working on a Harley Pan America in here. And we're gonna get a cool video on this machine on the dyno. So yeah, we'll close this one out, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you appreciate stuff like this. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And stay tuned because we got some cool action coming your way. Remember to get all of your parts and accessories at teammscparts.com. We've got tunes, exhaust, clutch kits, windshields, doors, you name it, we got it there. We also have some cool wraps. Ain't that right, Christian?
Yes, sir.
Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'm done. Talk to you later. Remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.